New Creation, Gospel Mission, Daily Devotional, Saturday, 23rd May 2026. Hymn 280, When We Walk with the Lord. Topic: Obedience opens the door for God's purpose. Memory verse: And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. Luke 2:1. Bible reading: Luke 2:1-5. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria. And all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judeea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. Message. The book of Luke 2:1-5 shows how God used ordinary events and government decisions to fulfill his divine purpose. Caesar Augustus ordered a census, and Joseph obeyed by traveling from Nazareth to Bethlehem with Mary. Though the journey may have been difficult, especially because Mary was heavily pregnant, their obedience positioned them exactly where God wanted them to be. God's plans are often fulfilled through simple acts of obedience. What seemed like a political decision was actually part of God's eternal plan to bring Jesus into the world in Bethlehem, fulfilling prophecy. Caesar Augustus thought he was carrying out his own government policy, but God was directing events behind the scenes. God can use leaders, systems, and circumstances to accomplish his purpose. Nothing happens outside God's knowledge and control. Today's lesson reminds us that God's plans are never delayed or forgotten. Through the obedience of Joseph and Mary, God fulfilled prophecy and brought salvation into the world through Jesus Christ. As believers, we should trust God's direction and obey him, knowing that he is working out his perfect purpose in our lives. Central truth. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Prayer. Lord Jesus, let all things work together for my good in all ramifications. Bible in 1 year. 2 Samuel 24, 1 Chronicles 21-22, and Psalm 30. May the Lord bless his word. Until tomorrow again, stay blessed and rapturable.